Hi, I'm Pastor Gabe of the Reborn Church of Phoenix. Today we're having a back to school drive outreach for our local community right here on 31st Avenue and Indian School Road. So we're just welcoming all the parents and their students to help them get off on the right track by providing the needs that they have to begin the school year.
Good. My name is Jeff Zink. I'm running for Congress here in CD7. I'm having an outreach as well. We're trying to do a 9/11 event. Remember the 9/11 tribute to our first responders. It's going to be on September the 11th, Saturday. We're going to have everybody come out 3 to 9, and we're going to have it as a community event. With that, we're going to be able to reach all of our kids and families and enjoy the time during the that festivities and remembering the tragedy that happened that day.
So, Pastor, tell us how you're helping the community even further.
We have so many resources that we have been blessed with that we want to be able to utilize those resources as a way of helping so many of the families here who are in desperate need. I mean, because of what's going on right now in Arizona and Phoenix particularly, but around this community, and so much violence and teen prostitution, drug trafficking in this particular area. We want to be able to help a lot of the families and give them a positive message. Of course, we are a church, so we're always presenting the gospel message, but there's so much need out here, people who are hurting, and we're doing all that we can to be an extension of God's grace and love to them. So there's so many resources that we have: school supplies, backpacks, food, clothes, everything that you can imagine that someone would need to better and help themselves be effective in the community. And that's what we're doing right here at the Reborn Church of Phoenix.
And Jeff, tell us how it's in your CD.
So what we're doing is we're actually reaching out to the community and helping them understand what their choices are for their children in education, making sure that they're allowed to pull their children out of a public school and be able to then bring them to a private Christian school or a charter school so that they can get the Christian foundation along with their education of reading, writing, and arithmetic. It's going to be vitally important. Our children are our future. This is something that we need to do in changing our community and making sure that we represent Christ in everything that we do.
Yes.
Yeah, and Pastor, how can folks help?
Well, what we want to do is help get them educated with the option that Jeff just mentioned, because of the resources that are allotted. And I've learned quite a bit from him there, speaking about the information concerning charter schools and how it will benefit the student, because we don't want them indoctrinated with some other stuff that's really not going to help them in the future. So we want to make sure that the people here are educated with options that they have, and it's at their disposal for the betterment of the kids in the future.
And how can they get in touch with your church?
Well, they can call me, 602-820-0863. Go to the website, www.therebornchurch.com. Read what we're all about. We have a big outreach coming on October 30th as well. I'm so proud and to have heard about the coming up with the 9/11, 20 years upon that, and also where we were when that went down and how it's really affected all of our lives. But it's been a tremendous thing for us. By October 30th, we're doing something for our community here on a bigger scale than we are doing today. So we're looking forward to that, October 30th. Bless the Block, number 9.